Hello my beauties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name is Satvir and welcome to The Life Bible. Like I said, if you are new here and this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for taking an interest. I really appreciate that. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any of my future makeup videos. Okay, in today's video there's a bit of a backstory. So I just recently purchased the new HUDA foundation. I'm gonna get this video out now for you guys while it's still hot, like hot topic. So let's get this video out now so that everyone can get their get to see a review from me before they ever go and decide to purchase it. But I had a few technical issues yesterday and my audio didn't film, so I'm refilming this review. Let's get straight into the nitty-gritty of the foundation and then the try on and so on and so forth. Okay guys, ta-da! Here is the foundation. I got mine from Cult Beauty, but I noticed that most UK retailers are holding this. So you've got Selfridges, Harrods, Feel Unique have got it on their website, but it says that they're all out of stock, so I don't think they've got it in yet. I'm not just going to be doing your bog standard foundation review, although I love those. One, we've obviously got an extra day to compare it to, but I also wanted to do a versus video. Reason being, obviously this is the original and this is basically the new improvement of the original, so I thought instead of just doing a normal foundation review, why not do a versus review? So this is a HUDA Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation versus the new HUDA Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. This is called a liquid foundation, this is called a cream foundation, I've just noticed as well. I didn't notice that yesterday. So the textures are probably quite different as well. I didn't really pick up on that yesterday, but we'll do that now. But let's get into the claims of the new foundation first. The claims are actually on the packaging itself. So it says that it's life proof, non-comedogenic, flawless filtered finish, it's waterproof, super long wear, 24-hour, transfer proof, fade proof, sweat proof, humidity proof. That is a lot of claims, Huda. But yeah, so this foundation has got a lot of claims on it. But obviously the differences between this one and this one is, I think the main difference is the fragrance free, also being non-comedogenic. A lot of people did complain about the fragrance because it is very strong. I don't personally have that much of a problem with it. When I wear it I feel like I have perfume on. One of my favourite foundations from L'Oreal is highly perfumed, and I love that foundation, and touch wood, I don't really have that many problems when it comes to my skin or any irritation, so I'm usually quite fine with fragrance in my foundation. So that didn't really bother me as much, but it's nice to know that if it is fragrance free, that it really shouldn't affect your skin, especially myself being an ex-acne sufferer. Definitely is something to look out for when you're looking for a foundation if you have got that sensitive skin. We are going to be doing a versus. I'm going to do one half with the old foundation and the other half with the new foundation. I think yesterday when I did the video I did left side with the old one and new side with the right one, so we'll keep it that way so I don't get confused. Also I did want to just introduce that I do have the Faux Filter stick foundation. From my experience yesterday, I feel like the new foundation is an in-between between these two. Although this is supposed to have the same sort of coverage, I didn't really experience that yesterday. I felt like the coverage was not as full or thick as the original, which isn't a bad thing because it's buildable and you get a lot of product, so you have that flexibility to build your foundation. This foundation, however, is a very great foundation. If you want to know my views on this one, go and check out my HUDA Faux Filter reviews on the stick. Guys, enough yapping. Let's just go into a bit more detail about this in regards to price, etc., and then we will go on with the application. So it comes in its usual, I think it's 50 shades or 40 shades. Let's have a look at the description. Okay, it doesn't actually say, but I think it has got 50 shades, which is great. Here's all the shade ranges here. You can see there's a lot of shades there. I think that's 40 shades there. So it's got a great range, which is fantastic, because that means it accommodates to every single person in the whole world. So the description says your favourite filter in a bottle is back. Huda Beauty's Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation has all the credentials you felt for the first time. So it has all of the same. So what it's claiming is that it's full coverage, it's waterproof, all that sort of stuff, as the original is. And then it also says that it's a fragrance-free formula, 24-hour wear, and it's matte but not flat. So a lot of other people experienced with the original that it had a bit of a flat finish because it was so matte. But this one, she's obviously claiming that it's a lot more dewy. Not dewy, it's like a demi-matte. Much like probably like the NARS Luminous foundation. It does say that it doesn't clog your pores and it is virtually weightless. So that's another difference between the original and the new one. Also that it's transfer proof, sweat proof and waterproof. There you guys, I don't want to bore you too much with the facts. You get 35ml, this is exactly the same as the original, and it's £34. I'm pretty sure the original was £35 last time, but there's a £1 difference in that, so that's either new or there. But apart from that, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except for get this foundation on my face. I will be priming with the water jelly foundation. But you guys, let's get into the application. So far so good in regards to price, how much you get, shade range, and obviously the claims seem great. If the foundation is up to the claims, then it's obviously a dream foundation. But yeah, so obviously the aim for today is to see whether it's worth its money and whether or not it lives up to its claims, and whether or not I would recommend you go out and buy it. You guys, I'm going to go in with the new water jelly foundation. It's actually a really nice foundation, not foundation, primer, sorry. So I'm going in with the water jelly primer. I'm also going to be priming with the e.l.f. pore filling primer, just because I do have oily skin, therefore I have large pores. Okay guys, so I'm just going to go in with the original on this side. I'm just going to take half a pump. To apply this foundation, I'm going to go in with the Huda Face Build and Buff Brush, which she actually recommends you use for the original as well. For the new one, sorry. So guys, I've got the original one. You can see that it's very, very yellow. But let's just go in with the new one. The exact same packaging. So I'm going to go in with half a pump again. And again, I'm going to be using the same foundation brush. So as you can see here, this is one layer on this side and one layer on this side. And you can see that this has that teensy bit more coverage than the new one, which I don't personally have an issue with. Like I said, I prefer buildable foundations. And you can also see that there is a slight glow on this side as opposed to this side. I don't know if you can see. Obviously it's a bit shiny here, but I think that's just because it's my cheekbone. But I can personally see a bit more of a glow on this side. My face seems a bit more 3D like, and it's not too flat, so I am going to go in with an extra half a pump on this side to get it to the preferred coverage. Okay guys, so both foundations are applied to my liking. Again, this is the original. You can see here it's gone into my fine lines and it has cracked up slightly around the mouth already. And as you can see on this side, it's not necessarily cracked, but and it has gone into my smile line, but not as much. So it's a bit flexible in that sense. And there's a lot more glow on the face as opposed to this side. This one does feel lighter and this one does feel like a lot thicker, which, like I said to you, because it's such a thick foundation, I like mixing it with other foundations. So that is my thoughts so far. What I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm just going to go off camera and finish off my makeup, and then I will be back to do kind of like another check-in. It is currently 12:43, so I'm just going to show you guys. So it's 12:43. I'm going to leave this foundation on as long as we can, and I will be doing some check-ins with you guys throughout the day, and then obviously I'll let you guys know what I feel about it towards the end of the day. But like I said, I'm just going to go off camera and finish my makeup. I will leave all of the rest of my products that I use on my face in the description bar if you are interested in knowing how I finished my face. And yeah, guys, I will see you in a while. Oh my god, you guys, I'm finally back with my full face of makeup. I just about finished my makeup, filmed another video, so I do have a tutorial coming on this video if you are interested. So if you're not subscribed now, do it now so you do not miss the notification for this makeup look. So with all that being done, it's got now to 4:45. I don't know if you can see that. So I've had this the Huda foundation on for quite a while now. But yeah, so let's just do a good check-in because it's been on for quite a while. I believe that I left you around about 12 o'clock, so this has been on for almost 5 hours. I have to say that the coverage is there, it feels light on the face, but I am slightly disappointed. I don't know if it's to do with the way that I applied the foundation or not, but I feel like that blurred effect has disappeared. On camera it's really hard to tell because of the lighting, so I'm going to turn it down to see if you can get a better look. But basically you can see all my pores, and I actually used the Huda concealer as well, thinking that the Huda concealer is going to work the best with the Huda foundation. Nothing else can work any better than that, and I really feel like I'm not getting that blurred effect. So guys, I will check back with you in a little while. Hello my beauties, I am back and it's now the end of the day. It is actually 11:20 in the evening, and I've had this on for roughly a total of, I think, about 10 hours. I think roughly 10 hours I've had this on for, and I've got to say I am pretty impressed. Although I did say that it does look a bit dry on the skin, I did feel like I did say that I feel like it would improve over time. I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror. Although my pores are extremely exposed, this is true lighting, you can see I've got loads of creasing under the eyes, but that could be the concealer. You can see my small lines a lot, and you can see a lot of my pores here. Yeah, I have to say that it has held up very well for it being 10 hours. But like I said, obviously, sometimes it can look a bit dry on the face. I would say right now it doesn't, and I asked my husband again today what he thinks, and he said that it looks better today. So yeah, I always go by his opinion. But yeah, it's just nice to have someone's opinion that doesn't really look too much into makeup, but you know, they still have an opinion, of course. So yeah, I have to say that it has held up quite well. Transfer proof, I didn't check that one, but actually just remembered, went out to local shops to get some stuff and had a face mask on, and literally my face mask had nothing on it. Considering all of those factors, the claims and stuff, I would have to give this foundation an all-round 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is a pretty good foundation. It's definitely up there. I definitely am going to use it over a few more times. I'm not against using it again. I like the foundation enough to want to use it again, and it is quite good. I still prefer the stick foundation from Huda Beauty. I've actually been loving that. It's become my everyday foundation. I love that foundation, but I am going to start using the new FAUXFILTER one every day just to get a better feel to see if I like it or not. Do I recommend this foundation? I would say yes, but I wouldn't say that if you've got loads of foundations at home and you don't actually need it, I wouldn't say it's a product that you need to go and get right now. But if you're out on the market for a new foundation, definitely consider this one. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope this review did help you make your decision on whether or not you should get this foundation. I wouldn't recommend it to really dry skin girls. This is definitely one for the oily girls. Even though it is a luminous matte coverage, it's still very matte. And I think it can come off drying depending on how you use it. Maybe if you are oily skinned and you want to try this foundation. So guys, that is the end of this foundation review. I really hope it did help you make your decision on whether or not you should try this. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and please share this video. With myself being a new YouTuber, I need as many people in the world to see this and to help my channel grow. If you are a long-term supporter of mine, thank you so much for sticking around and continuously coming back to watch my videos. And if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And yeah, you guys, I don't really have much else to say to you except for I love you and thank you so much for all those that have been supporting me, and I'll see you all in my next video.
I just don't understand why this is not working. Can someone tell me why? It's like, is it this shirt or something? Hello my beauties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name is Satvir and welcome to The Life Bible. Like I said, if you are new here and you just clicked on one of my videos for the first time, thank you so much for clicking my video.